effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
To the paint. Post.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
6 to shoot. Back to Pajemski. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Heat leading by 4. Driving to the basket. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Al Horford.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Now here's Pajemski. He's scoreless. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Ware. Out to Powell. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3. Powell's got 6 points.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Now here's Payton. Back to Pajemski. Screen by Horford. The 3. The shot by Pajemski, no good. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Pajemski. Off target from outside. The drive by Powell. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And that one's good. Spencer.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Yakichonis. Horford pulls it in. Warriors trail by 8. .146 left in the first half of this one. Screen by Horford. Here's Pajemski. And the layup is good.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside Pajemski. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
He takes it in. Fontecchio, right side. Miami moving it around. Where the screen? Yakichonis. Pass to Powell. Back to Fontecchio. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Spencer. Back to Pajemski. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul. And the Warriors make some changes. So it's the Warriors now. Curry with it. 7 points in the game. It's deflected. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Three-pointer Yakachonis fires in the triple. Yakachonis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Curry with it, guarded by Adebayo. The three is up, and the Warriors with another three.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
On target from range.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Down low. Wiggins throws it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And here's Curry for three. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11. Adebayo sets a screen to the middle. Hero for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, this is what Hero is out here to do. He's a very reliable three-point scorer.
And here they come. Ball's going up the court. Adebayo with the slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Now here's Hero. Give him 8 points now. Puts up a three. He buries it from three. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Kicks it to Hero. And again, it's Miami from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's Hero. He's got 14. From deep three-point range. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. This one for three. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Well, that's the look you're hoping to get every time up the floor.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo. These are his first free throws of the game. And he's good on the second. Heat leading by 8. Hero with it. Now guarded by Moody. Kicks it to Hero. Fires from the wing. And there's another one for the Heat.
Yeah, he's crafty in the two-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
And here's Butler outside. Sinks the tray. Butler's got 6. To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Curry.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Curry. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so Curry nails both of them. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Here's Larson with the teardrop. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Miami out in... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Heat leading by 5. Inside, Jovic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
To the inside. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Yakichonis grabs the board. Heat leading by 5. The shot. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Curry draws the double. For 3. That won't go either for Curry. The Heat on offense. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. From deep. Rebounded by Adebayo.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now Curry takes a three. Rebounded by Adebayo.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his court.
Hero. 19-footer is good.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
Refusing to show mercy. They continue to pile it on, this time by creating the turnover. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyler Hero.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
And that one drops for him.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings and he finds them.
Ooh, an open look for Hero. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And yep, it's good. And the Heat lead by 21.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.
We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Ricochet. No good on the three. Left side, George. And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Edwards. Launches it. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And the dunk by Ricochet.
And Ricochet so talented with the ball in his hands.
The three from George. Another three for Philadelphia.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here's Alexander Walker. Again, the Hawks good for two.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all three levels.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished scorer.
Here's Alexander Walker. Now Ricochet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the deep three-point attempt. 76ers moving the ball around. To the middle. Here's Bona. The rebound by Johnson. The Hawks trailed by 5. Alexander Walker on the wing. And then Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Here's George. Again, Philadelphia.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
Johnson can't get it to go. And George, here we go. And George with the stuff.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Alexander Walker on the wing. Here's the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The three from George. Okongwu grabs the board. And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 7. And he comes up with the deuce.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
There's the three. And that one's good. Maxey.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over Edgecombe. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
In the corner, Daniels. Johnson the screen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Johnson's got 7 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
And a double-digit lead on the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Newell. Now Kispert. The three from McCollum. Again, McCollum missing. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively. When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Here's Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 9-point game. To the wing right side. Kuminga with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. With the shot, it's hauled in by Edwards. The 76ers leading by 7. Count that bucket. Maxi's got 5 points so far.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wheels that one in off the contact.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Kispert. They set the pick. A three-pointer is right on target. Kispert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the inside. Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Kispert on the wing. Back to McCollum. Out to the right wing. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint. Pass to Edgecombe. Inside. And George gets it to go. George has got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. The Hawks trail by 10, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Daniels. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And coaches love to see points coming from an inbounds play. That's why you practice them.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Got that bucket in no time at all. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
Pass to Daniels. Kicks it out to Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kispert. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers leading by 11. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. Outside Lowry. Back to Drummond. Outside Lowry. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Atlanta ball. Atlanta substitution. Number 3, C.J. McCollum.
Shoots from the elbow. The Hawks again can't hit. Pass to Oubre. Looks for Lowry. Gets it to him. Here's Drummond. Atlanta with the rebound. And here's Bradley. With the drive. Now here's Kispert. They set the pick. Back to Bradley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bradley's got it back down to single digits for the Hawks.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the basket by Lowry.
And he is an elite level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
Pass to Kispert. Back to McCollum. Got it up. And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Hawks trail by 11. The 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with his shot, even when the pressure is on.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
It's deflected. Down low. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Right side, George. Pass to Edgecombe. Can't connect from short range. The Hawks trail by 12. Launches it from deep. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Philadelphia with the ball. The tray. Johnson right side. Off target on the 15-footer. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Beyond the arc. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Here's Daniels. Basket counts. Daniels has got 6 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there. Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The Hawks trail by 15. Here's McCollum. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Embiid the screen. And here's Maxey outside. And so it's Atlanta with it. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. Kuminga's got his second bucket.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
And that one's good, George.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
That's as good as it gets. Woo!
And that one is stuffed right through.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Reza Shea offline with his three. Edwards, that's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Teams changing it up here. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
.119 left in the third quarter. For three, Kispert. The rebound by Watford. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Shot by Grimes, no good. Outside Daniel. Pass to Newell. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Kispert with the bucket.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Here's Bona. Back to Lowry. Philadelphia moving the ball away. Misses the one-handed jam.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
Pass to Reza Shea. And here is Kispert. Shoots the three. That one, no good. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Lowry's got 5 points so far. Here's Newell. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Philadelphia ahead.
36.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The 76ers leading by 19. Three-pointer, Lowry. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Here's the Hawks with the ball. Here's Newell. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Outside Lowry. In the corner, it's Oubre. Misses the three. The Hawks trail by 17. Here's Newell. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Timeout.
Kyle Lowry picks one up there. And the Hawks making a change here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the Hawks making a change here. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. On the free throw, no good. Philadelphia leading by 15. Stolen by McCollum. Pass to Newell. From past the arc. And McCollum is good for three.
An outstanding three-point shooter. You gotta chase McCollum off those corners.
Outside, George. Edwards with the screen. George, no good. The Hawks trailed by 12. And it's McCollum in the corner. Rizaje up top. Shot clock at 6. Launches a three. Rebound by the 76ers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Driving in. And he slams it one-handed.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
It's off target.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
Good work there as it goes down.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they've closed the gap, and now they're trying to get this to a one-possession game.
McCollum. The shot is good.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Maxey. And now the 76ers on the break. Paul George. And he hits the jumper.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. McCollum. And that one is good.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Now Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
.104 left in the fourth quarter. McCollum fires. Misses the three. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Philadelphia.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for George.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
George looking around. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. McCollum there for the rebound.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
And here are the 76ers now. They have a 9-point lead. So the 76ers win it. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.